Intel Optics product, the 800 gigabit per second DR8 OSFP optical transceiver, in an example use case showing 400G and 100G breakout. This DR8 module is based on the same proven high-volume Intel Silicon Photonics technology platform as our currently shipping products, and is designed to provide 8 by 100 gigabit Ethernet, 2 by 400 gigabit Ethernet, or 800 gigabit Ethernet high-speed optical connectivity between networking equipment using 100G per lane electrical SerDes, such as 25T Ethernet switches. This next generation higher speed networking equipment represents the next infrastructure upgrade for data centers to support the continued expansion of online applications and services and the associated exponential growth in data. And scalable optical connectivity is a key enabler for this growth. So over here we have 4 of our 800G DR8 OSFP modules in a Spirent network tester, which is generating 32 lanes of 100 gigabit Ethernet traffic. These 2 modules over here are looped back to themselves, and these 2 modules are talking to each other and transmitting data through these 2 12.8T Ethernet switches. So to go into a little bit more detail, the 800G DR8 module over here breaks out optically to connect to 2 400 gig DR4 plus modules in a 12.8T Ethernet Arista switch. Then the traffic is, this switch is configured in a VLAN configuration to daisy chain the traffic through all of these ports here, which are all 400G DR4 plus optical modules, OSFP modules. So the traffic daisy chains through, comes out on this last module, which is then broken out further into 4 100 gigabit Ethernet ports and connected to these 4 100G FR1 modules that are in a 12.8T reference switch designed around a 12.8T barefoot switch ASIC. Similarly, the traffic travels through this 12.8T switch through 400 gig FR4 and 400G DR4 modules, and then is aggregated again back to the second 800G DR8 module in the Spirent tester. So here on this screen, you can see some of the metrics from the tester itself. This is one port, and we'll switch to another. So you can see here, ports transmitted and ports received, and you can see the total throughput. And each of these ports is transmitting 100 gigabit Ethernet, and again, there's 32 lanes for 8 lanes apiece per 800G DR8 module. And although the breakouts that are shown in this demonstration are connecting 12.8T Ethernet switches in this demo, another potential use case would be a network upgrade scenario where 800G modules would be sitting in 25T switches that are connected to already deployed 12.8T switch infrastructure that's using 400G modules. The 100 gigabit Ethernet breakouts in turn could also be used in applications connecting to a server NIC. And of course, the 800G DR8 module can also be used in a single, not broken out link for an 800 gigabit Ethernet or 2 by 400 gigabit Ethernet connection between 100G per lane networking equipment, such as 25T Ethernet switches. Now, another demonstration configuration we used to validate the optical performance of the 800G DR8 module is one with the optical transceiver output plugged directly into a high-speed digital oscilloscope. Here on my right is the high-speed 100G PAM4 optical transmitter waveform from one of the 8 lanes of the 800G DR8 OSFP optical transceiver. As you can see here, the optical waveform quality is quite good, and we measured the TDEC-Q optical eye quality metric at 1.1 dB, which is well within the IEEE interface specifications. Our Silicon Photonics 800G DR8 OSFP optical modules are sampling now, with 2 by 400 gig FR4 OSFP optical modules targeted to sample by the end of this year. The 800G DR8 optical transceiver and the other modules shown in this demonstration, such as 400G DR4 plus, 400G FR4, and 100G FR1, are only a few of the wide array of optical transceiver products that Intel now offers, including at 100 gigabits per second, CWDM4, PSM4, SR4, LR4, DR1, FR1, LR1, and active optical cables, at 200 gigabits per second, FR4 optical modules, and at 400 gigabits per second, DR4, DR4 plus, 4 by LR1, FR4, LR4, SR8, and active optical cables. Together, these modules provide a full optical connectivity portfolio for customers and for end users. Thank you for watching our 800G live demonstration.